All right, Capricorn, welcome to your weekly horoscope for March 8th to the 14th. My name is Athen. All right, so this week, another powerful week of March. We have Mars now going over Uranus. Last week it was Venus going over Uranus in that third house of yours. So again, the third house being activated here, your thoughts, your communications, anything you're doing that's sharing information or receiving information, learning, teaching, sharing, writing, all of these types of things. There's changes happening as they have been, but it is more action oriented, more about taking charge and putting energy into those things. So whatever it is, it's a good week to do that, and starts right around Tuesday and Wednesday when Mars goes over Uranus. And it just so happens synchronistically that when that happens, Uranus and Pluto go exact. They get within their 1-degree orb. So this whole middle part of the month is about changes there in your third house, and also changes with your 12th house of your spirituality, making sure you're getting enough rest, relaxation, meditation, behind the scenes, activities such as dream space, your unconscious. You've had Pluto transiting there, so there's lots of changes to your subconscious, to your spirituality, to your dream space, to everything that's sort of not that we normally see in the day-to-day environment, which is very powerful with Pluto, always is, especially with the 12th house. So a lot of things are being stripped away, a lot of work is happening behind the scenes in your life, and you want to work with that as best as you can. That's what we want to do this month, is work with both Pluto and Uranus here, and that's going to keep the energy nice and harmonious, because it is a square, but we don't want to square up to it. We want to work with the two energies, and I think a lot of these things that are changing behind the scenes are helping you become more free with your communication, your learning and teaching and thinking in many ways too. Your thinking patterns are changing. Your principles in life are changing too. So yeah, so it starts off here on Sunday when we have Mercury going into Aquarius here, into your second house. So I think a lot of you had some new beginnings shape up with either finances or your sense of self-worth or your values over the past couple weeks, when we had the new moon in that Aquarius and the full moon last week. But now Mercury there is, I think you're going to naturally be thinking more about these things, your sense of self-worth, your values, what's important to you in life, the essential elements of life, simple pleasures. And with Mercury transiting there, it's a great time to put energy into that. Put energy into perhaps taking care of your finances, learning more about your sense of self-worth, what you're capable of doing, what you're capable of achieving in life. Not achievement, sort of your goals and things like this, but your self-reliability, how you can rely on yourself and take care of your enjoyments, your values. So a great time to do that with Mercury. Lots of learning to be had there as well, and just overall putting energy into those second house matters would be a good use of this energy. Now on Sunday morning, and somewhat during the day, we're going to have the sun going over Chiron in that second house. So a lot of you guys are healing your sense of self-worth and your self-reliance, and things relating to finances or your wealth and your values. So whatever that is around Sunday, I think putting energy into that in some way, however you're guided to over the weekend, you'll feel very healed from it. There is some healing taking place on Sunday with Chiron, but it comes from us being willing to open up and willing to see some maybe insecurities or things that we want to see with the sun, illuminating it and healing a part of ourselves regarding those second house things. Good opportunity for that. Now Monday and Tuesday, we've got Mars trining up to Jupiter, which is opportunities for everybody. The beginning of the week here, it's coming from your 7th house where Jupiter's been transiting. So there's opportunities with people. There has been. And so this could mean another opportunity with someone, maybe to do some teaching or sharing or writing or communicating, something like this. And so whatever that is, it's a good opportunity. It's a good optimism. I'll just put it that way. There's good optimism leading into this week regarding relationships, regarding these third house matters. And so use that energy because it's Mars. So continue with this energy this week. There's lots of it, high energy. So put energy into those third house matters, whatever it is for you personally, and I think you'll get the most out of this transit. Now Tuesday, Wednesday, that Mars goes over Uranus in that third house. So this is where we're just ready to do something, make some changes, or begin something new involving that third house, teaching, writing, sharing our thought patterns, communicating, etc. And take it nice and slow though, because when Mars goes over Uranus, there is sometimes this energy of wanting to just throw the baby out with the bathwater and make some sudden changes. Now that's great. We want to make changes, but keep it nice and slow. Don't make anything too sudden here. We want to work with the energies constructively, especially with Mars. And we have all month to do it. That's what this whole Uranus-Pluto square energy is about. Now on Thursday, we have Venus going into Aries, which is that fourth house of yours. So I think naturally the concern and enjoyments in life in particular this week will slowly start to shift towards your home and family and things that you're sentimentally connected to on that level. With Venus going into that fourth house, it'll definitely be a good time for the next 30 days or so to enjoy those things. Enjoy the home, the family, your past, your roots. Make connections there with family, with Venus, and just spend time there. I think you'll find that very enjoyable. On Saturday, we have the sun going into that third house, now illuminating a lot of these perhaps unconscious or past life energy relating to these third house matters, because we do have the south node in that third house, and it's all happening in Pisces, which for you, it's very intuitive, your communications and your thoughts and your thinking patterns and these types of things. So with the sun there, it illuminates that, so there's a good enjoyment and self-expression that can be had with your ideas. So for the next 30 days, enjoy that. There's a zest there, there's a passion to share, learn, teach, write, communicate, continue to move forward with it. I think you'll find that not only energetic like it's been, but I think you're finding a passion about all of these third house things this week, later on the week, Saturday onward. All right, Capricorn, have a fantastic week. Thank you again for all of your support. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.